Our next guest is what some would call a concept specialist. He's also dressed myself and Kia today. He's dressed many international and local celebs. His dresses have graced the covers of international and local magazines. He's also a goodwill ambassador for UNICEF. Gavin Rajah, good morning, welcome to Expresso, and congratulations on your show last night at Cape Town Fashion Week.
Thank you very much, Lisa.
How did it go down?
Well, you know, as expected, I think, from my staff and myself, I think, you know, it was very well received, but it was a lot of work, and we're pretty confident of our stuff in terms of what we show and what our clients expect from us. But, yeah, we were very excited for this season, yeah.
So your show was invite only, so we've got a sneak peek for those who weren't invited. What was seen on the runway last night?
Yeah, well, so this is a little black silk dress that we did this season, and it's the first time we did a collection. It was inspired by Jaipur, which is the pink city. It's the capital of Rajasthan. So I love the concept of the heart, so I brought that in terms of setting it into a dress, and of course a lot of detailing. So it was very kind of classic, very simple, but I wanted to keep the line quite striking, and so that's kind of what we did. And I think also Jaipur is a place where a lot of people go and you know, you either fall in love with it or you get married in Jaipur. So hence the kind of motif of the heart that is running through. Of course, the new shoe collection, which we've just launched as well.
Wow.
And as well as accessories and jewellery. So the launch of the new ready-to-wear collection was also on last night.
So
part of which you're wearing.
Which I'm wearing.
Yes.
I'm wearing the earrings, the dress, and
absolutely,
the jewellery.
Yeah.
Ready-to-wear collection, why did you bring out a range like that?
Well, I think, you know, most people want to find it, want to find the clothing accessible, and for a long time I think they find that the prices have been kind of very unaffordable. So, you know, it's time to kind of like appeal a little bit more to the mass and appease my kind of fan base out there in a way, which is also great.
This was also showcased last night?
Yeah, also very soft, very relaxed for high summer, just simple little dress, beautiful black detail on the dress. And again, we have like amazing shoes from the collection.
Oh, please lift the dress up and show the shoes. I am shoe crazy.
Yeah, we decided
gorgeous.
We were going to go either very high or very kind of flat. And, you know, we think there's too many people doing the heels in between, so that was very good. Yeah. So it's all kind of come together very nicely, as well as our homeware collection, which we launched last night and did a preview of it with her text. And
what's homeware collection?
well, we're doing soft furnishings, furniture as well, and so we'll be opening a kind of lifestyle store which will factor kind of clothing, accessories, you know, little bits of the house, scents, fragrances, all of those kind of things as well.
Gavin, you are so busy. Do you ever sleep?
Yeah, I do. I tend to find some time to sleep.
Because you're very active on social media, you're on Twitter, you're Facebook, you're very active with that as well?
You know, for this season we ran a very kind of strong kind of digital media campaign, and we worked very strongly with a company called Ignition, and our whole thing was to actually make sure, you know, this is the way things are going, so there needs to be a kind of technological edge to it, and I think fashion is that way. You know, it's very instantaneous. Besides things being accessible online very easily, people need to have access to information very much more easily, and that's kind of how we're speaking to our kind of client base as such.
And now today, do you get to take the day off after months of preparation for last night's show, or is it straight back to the office and the drawing board?
Oh no, today is a very good day, and we kind of have a repeat in a very small version of last night in terms of like our private clientele, and so we often have more Tanqueray cocktails and gorgeous desserts this morning, but yeah, we're going to be repeating it all over the day, and it's really for all our private clientele, and we have a few international buyers who flew out especially to come and see the ready-to-wear collection which we launched yesterday. And I'm happy. I think it's going to go very well.
Well, congratulations once again. Thank you for getting up super early. Well, he's actually
Thank
up normally at 6 every morning, and he's in the office at 6.
Thanks for making us look
and
so
thank you
gorgeous.
for dressing Kia and myself on Expresso,
welcome.
looking beautiful today. Before I go, you can cook, I believe.
Oh yes.
You're a curry king?
Absolutely.
Now, you know Ewan's making Ewan's curry in a hurry?
Curry in a hurry. I saw that kind of piece of paper. It just looked a bit too dodgy for me.
It's not dodgy at all. Ewan's going to show you how to make curry in 10 minutes. Gavin Rajah is going to be the judge on that. Over to the kitchen.